Hey there, fellow Americans. Breaking news that's got everyone talking: a massive $2,600 stimulus check is heading your way, specifically targeting seniors and disabled individuals under the Trump administration's latest initiative. If you're eager to learn all about this game-changing payout and how it could affect you or your loved ones, make sure to hit that subscribe button and notification bell right now to stay updated on the latest financial news and stimulus updates. Have you been struggling to keep up with rising costs? Are you a senior or disabled individual wondering how to make ends meet? Well, today's video might just be the ray of hope you've been waiting for. The Internal Revenue Service has just announced a substantial stimulus payment that could put $2,600 in your pocket as early as February 7th. Let me break down this exciting development that's causing waves across the nation. The Trump administration, in collaboration with the IRS, has unveiled a targeted stimulus package aimed at providing crucial financial support to some of our most vulnerable citizens. But here's the burning question: who exactly qualifies for this payment, and what do you need to do to ensure you receive your check? First and foremost, let's address the eligibility criteria. This stimulus payment is specifically designed for seniors aged 65 and above and disabled individuals who are currently receiving Social Security benefits. The program aims to address the unique financial challenges faced by these groups, particularly in light of ongoing economic pressures and increasing living costs. But what makes this stimulus different from previous payments? Unlike previous stimulus initiatives, this payment has been structured to provide more substantial support to those who need it most. The $2,600 amount wasn't chosen randomly. It represents a calculated effort to offset rising healthcare costs, increased living expenses, and the general financial burden many seniors and disabled individuals face in today's economy. But you might be wondering, why February 7th? The February 7th distribution date was strategically selected to ensure proper processing and verification of all eligible recipients. The IRS has implemented a robust system to verify eligibility and prevent fraud, ensuring that the funds reach their intended recipients efficiently and securely. However, there's something crucial you need to know about the distribution process. To receive your payment, your information must be current in the IRS and Social Security Administration systems. This means if you've moved recently or changed banks, you'll need to update your information immediately. But don't worry, I'll walk you through exactly how to do that in just a moment. One of the most common questions I've been receiving is about the payment method. Will it be a paper check or direct deposit? The good news is that the IRS will use the same payment method you currently receive your Social Security benefits. If you're set up for direct deposit, you'll receive your stimulus payment directly in your bank account. If you typically receive paper checks, that's how your stimulus will arrive. But here's something important you need to consider: what if you haven't filed taxes recently? Many seniors and disabled individuals don't regularly file tax returns because their income falls below the filing threshold. The IRS has confirmed that non-filers who receive Social Security benefits will automatically receive their stimulus payments, no additional action required. However, there's a catch that you need to be aware of. While the payment is automatic for most eligible recipients, certain situations might require additional steps. For instance, if you've recently become disabled or just turned 65, you might need to take specific actions to ensure you're in the system. This is where things get a bit technical, but don't worry, I'll break it down for you. For those who need to update their information or verify their eligibility, the IRS has set up a dedicated portal on their website. The process is straightforward, but timing is crucial. You'll want to make any necessary updates well before the February 7th distribution date to avoid any delays in receiving your payment. Let's talk about something that many viewers have been asking about: will this payment affect other benefits? This is a crucial concern for many recipients who rely on various assistance programs. The good news is that this stimulus payment will not count as income for any federal benefits program. This means your Social Security, Medicare, Medicaid, or other federal benefits won't be affected. But what about state benefits? This is where things get interesting. While federal benefits are protected, some state-administered programs might have different rules. It's essential to check with your state's benefit administrators to understand how this payment might impact any state-specific assistance you receive. Now, let's address another common concern: taxes. Will you need to pay taxes on this stimulus payment? The short answer is no. Like previous stimulus payments, This $2,600 payment is technically a tax credit advance and is not considered taxable income. However, you should keep your payment documentation for your records. Here's something that many people don't realize: this payment could actually open up additional opportunities for financial support. The IRS has indicated that receiving this stimulus might make some individuals eligible for other tax credits and benefits they weren't previously aware of. This could potentially lead to even more financial assistance down the line. But what if you share expenses with family members or live in a care facility? This is an important consideration that affects many seniors and disabled individuals. The good news is that your living situation doesn't affect your eligibility for this payment. Whether you live independently, with family, or in a care facility, you'll still receive your full $2,600 payment. Something crucial to note is the timing of the payments. While February 7th is the official start date, the IRS has stated that payments will be distributed in waves. This means some recipients might receive their payments a few days or even weeks after the initial date. Don't panic if you don't see your payment right away. There's a system in place to track your payment status. Speaking of tracking, the IRS will be providing a tracking tool similar to what was used for previous stimulus payments. This tool will allow you to check the status of your payment and verify your information. I'll be creating a detailed follow-up video showing exactly how to use this tool, so make sure you're subscribed to catch that important information. Let's talk about security for a moment. Unfortunately, whenever there's a major government payout, scammers try to take advantage of the situation. It's crucial to understand that the IRS will never call, email, or text you asking for personal information related to this stimulus payment. If anyone contacts you claiming to be from the IRS and asking for information, it's likely a scam. Here's something interesting that many people don't know: this stimulus payment is part of a larger economic strategy. The timing of this payment isn't random. It's designed to provide support during a traditionally difficult time of year when heating bills are high and post-holiday financial stress is common. But what should you do with this money once you receive it? While the decision is entirely personal, financial experts suggest several smart ways to use this stimulus payment. Some recommend creating an emergency fund, while others suggest paying off high-interest debt or investing in necessary medical equipment or home modifications that could improve quality of life. Here's a practical tip that could save you some hassle. If you receive your payment via check, consider depositing it through your bank's mobile app or ATM if possible. This can help you avoid long lines at bank branches and reduce potential exposure to illness during cold and flu season. For those wondering about future support, there's more to consider. This stimulus payment doesn't preclude you from receiving other forms of financial assistance that might become available in the future. It's important to stay informed about additional support programs that could benefit you or your loved ones. Let's address another common question: what if you're eligible but don't receive your payment? The IRS has established a resolution process for missing payments. While we all hope everything goes smoothly, it's good to know there's a system in place to handle any issues that might arise. Here's something vital to remember: this payment is your right if you meet the eligibility criteria. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise or try to charge you a fee to help you receive your payment. The process is designed to be automatic for most recipients, and free assistance is available if you need help. For those who help care for eligible seniors or disabled individuals, this is an excellent time to ensure all financial affairs are in order. This might include updating power of attorney documents, checking that bank account information is current, and ensuring all contact information is up to date with relevant government agencies. Looking ahead, this stimulus payment could signal a shift in how financial support is provided to seniors and disabled individuals. It's possible that similar targeted payments could become more common in the future, especially as the government recognizes the unique challenges faced by these groups. As we wrap up this comprehensive overview of the $2,600 stimulus payment, remember that staying informed is key. The situation may continue to evolve, and new details might emerge as we get closer to the February 7th distribution date. That's why it's crucial to stay connected and informed. Don't forget to like this video and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. I'll be providing regular updates on this stimulus payment and other important financial news that affects seniors and disabled individuals. Drop a comment below if you have any questions, and I'll do my best to address them in future videos. Remember, while this payment won't solve every financial challenge, it's a significant step toward providing needed support to some of our most vulnerable citizens. Stay tuned for more updates, and make sure to share this information with anyone who might benefit from knowing about this upcoming stimulus payment.